G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where today we're going to be trying an impossible challenge in Fists Only 2. No, the impossible challenge is not the Fists Only 2 challenge. So far that's been going relatively okay. A couple of, well actually a lot of pretty decent scraps and scrapes and various cases of nearly dying a horrible death, but you know what? It's been okay for the most part. The impossible challenge is that today, I have decided I'm going to try and not mess up talking for an entire day, which, if you know anything about me, is utterly impossible. No misspeaks, no fake words, no nothing, no just kind of winging it and tripping over my tongue and making an utter fool of myself for an entire 24 hours. Yeah, no, that's why it's called the impossible challenge. It's never gonna happen, but we'll see how long I can go before I do it. But also today, aside from that little nugget, I want to go and have a chat to Tradie Jen, hopefully do a buried supplies for her, because I still need a beaker, and I actually need 2 more acids, not just 1, 2 more acids to get my chemistry station going. I need to start brewing up my brutal frothies, because I'm running kind of low on the delicious sudsy stuff. So hopefully a buried supplies will give me a beaker, but also need to go see Jen, go and see Hugh, and go and see Jolie and see if they will sell me something worthwhile, whether it be steel knuckles or a bellows or a beaker or whatever. Someone's got to have something for me. I'm really desperate for it. Ooh, I didn't realize though, trying to stand in the fire. In fact, let's turn you off, which is probably the smart thing to do, given that I do not want to singe off me big toe. Give me the mushies, and actually, can I make some more? I can't really use it just yet. I'm really like saving up to be able to make myself the sham chowder, which I thought I needed to go to the sham factory to learn the recipe for. No, it's just the cans of sham, which are heckin' expensive anyway. Okay, so I don't need to go to the sham factory to get the sham chowder recipe. That changes everything. Okay. Yes, I do have my max level farming at the moment, which is great, but I don't have the ability to make that. I'm just pumping out meat stews left, right, and center like I am right now. Interesting, interesting. Okay, spores, grab you, craft up a bunch of you and get you planted somewhere. I don't know where, probably out here with the rest of the farm stuff, maybe even over the back over here. Game changer, absolute game changer. Mushies, 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 and mushies over there as well. Yeah, nah, fine, lovely. I think we are all ready to rock and roll. Got my various assorted sellable goods in my pockets already. Some extra cash. Having just fistfuls of dosh is never a bad time. Also gonna slurp up some juicy meats. Lovely, and get ready to go and see Jen. She doesn't open for a little while. Wish my crops would go a bit faster, but things are looking pretty good. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, got some extra farm plots on the go in here. Quickly change it. Not with the pistol parts, you muppet. There we go, grab you. Whack down some extra farm down here. So when the next crop goes in, I'm gonna plant it now. I'll plant them all together. Go like that. Go like that. Does that count as a misspeak? No, can't have. Can't have failed the challenge at 20 to 5 in the morning. It's fine, it's fine. That one wasn't a real one. I hope not anyway. I don't even know anymore. I'm looking at my horde base over here, and I'm not really sure what to do with it. At the moment, it doesn't have any dog defense. Anything with paws and their inability to climb ladders, I can't really do anything about. In fact, I might even spend my time this morning just doing little upgrades over here. First of which is get rid of this stupid stairway. Just like the mupp yesterday who had some vendetta against stairs, I now have the same one. I understand his predicament a bit more. Need to get rid of this so I can actually maneuver in and out of this place and not trip over the railings all the time. And start considering what I'm going to do about dogs. Concrete is no longer an issue. I can upgrade everything, that's fine. But I need to build a pathway for doggos to get from like there. That's the tallest part that I can get to. If I can build some sort of stairway for them to go up and like around, some long convoluted way that won't distract the regular zombies so that they can get up to the same battering window as the rest of them, that might actually work out pretty okay. I'm gonna replace those stairs with just some stairs that don't have the railing really, like you. There you are, so I can now get in and out nice and easy like. Yeah, nah, good start. So now I've got the resources, I can just go through, upgrade all of you to be nice and fat, stacked and concreted. Good, all the way through there. You can go as well. What am I missing though? Is there anything that could really make this? It's kind of okay at the moment. It's not the best, but it's getting me through. But it is starting to show some signs of not being fantastic, I think. Like, yeah, it's okay as long as the zombies are coming in a regular order, but zombies don't always do that. If they get caught up somewhere and suddenly there's a big wave, I might be in a bit more trouble than I'd like to be. that one. Upgrade you guys. Be very careful with this though. Don't want to accidentally use my very limited steel because I misclick and accidentally upgrade the wrong thing. I think everything here, everything that's at least zombie facing is concreted. I'll have to double check that, but because I am insistent on everything being nice and symmetrical, symmetricality is the most important asset. You can go like that. You can have these ones. Get you upgraded nice and level-like as well. Probably need some extra spikes or something up the top here to deal with the pigeons because I stand right about here, I think, in fights. I'll get on that. I'll get on that later. That's fine. Oh, because it's about to be bondsmate level. I've got 2 skill points to spend. And actually, while I've got that, I'm going to whack that straight into... Come on, game. Stay with me. Straight into fortitude, I think. Get you up to level 8. I want to try and get up to, like, max level brawl as much as I can. Oh, actually, that might have been silly. I probably should have put, like, 1 into pain tolerance and 1 into healing factor. No time to rue that poor decision making now, though. Jenny girl is open, and when Jen is open, I need to be the first one in line. I was about to leave and just get on my way, but then I remembered I will need some sugar butts. Not all of them, just some. That's fine. And actually, didn't I have somewhere? Yo. Grandpa's awesome sauce. I might even pop that to sell a bunch of stuff, gives me a bunch more money, but I'll check to see if there's something worth buying first, because if I can save that for like big purchases, I have an extra one, which is always good. Save that for big purchases, it means that when I do need to buy something like a forgetting elixir, then I have the means to make it significantly cheaper than otherwise. Ooh, there's a wandering horde out here. All right, well, let's get the morning started with a cheeky bit of bloodlust. My knuckles need their breakfast. Oh, and they're gonna slurp up through a straw. Oh, wait. Yeah, you better run. I'd run away too. It was basically a whole wandering horde out there. Don't know where they came from, where they were going, but well, I know where they're going now. And it's straight to Purgatory. Speaking of Purgatory, let's go and have a chat to Jenny girl. She's managed to roll out of bed, leave Mustache Man alone for enough time to come and sell me some gubbins. I'm in like love Purgatory. Talk about an unrequited relationship. Jenny girl, how are you, lass? I hope you've had a good night. In fact, I don't even want to know. I'll take your jailbreakers. I'll take your skull crushers. The rest of that can stay behind. Up and in. How are you, love?
We've got the best prices in the wasteland.
Well, like how she takes a moment to think if she wants to talk to me or not. Quickly check your inventory to see if you've got something worth buying. Steak and spuds, no thank you. Some gunpowder, also no thank you. I'm really looking... Ooh, some spores. And some aloe seeds. I'll take both of those. I'm really looking for like a couple of certain things. I hope you've got it for me. Oh, she just has a flat out chem station. For 13 grand. $3,500 dues, but it's going to be significantly less after the rest of these. Ooh, I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. In fact, no, I am sure. That's going to be there later. I don't need to worry about that right now. Like, it's going to be there for 3 days. If I can't find a beaker or the rest of the acid that I need in 3 days, I'll come back and buy it and just kind of stop having to worry so much about it. Any books that are good... Reload rifles, not going to help me, but I always like having all the books anyway. More medical supplies, yes please. And I'll probably actually take you as well. Rest of that stuff is kind of redundant. All right, well.
Not one thing.
Listen, just hold on a second. Just hold on. I've got so much stuff I want to sell you and buy from you. Just let me get my ducks in a row, would you please? The sugar butts do last the longest, so I'll grab you, chuck you in first and foremost. I don't think this is worth the awesome sauce just yet, although I'm selling a bunch of gubs, so yeah, nah, okay, we'll grab you soon. Got a couple plus, so I can be a little bit wasteful with it, and sell all of you. Sell everything I've got. That one too, you, and you. Could have waited to put some mods into that, I know, but I'm not being too pedantic about it. Tier 6s, yeah, but tier 5s and below, nah, it's fine. Just get rid of it and move on. Sold all of my gubbins, machine gun parts too, steel clubs too, and bow parts, and I now have $36,000 redues. How expensive is that chem station now? Where were you? Went in there. You were in here somewhere. Chem station. Only $9,000 redues? I've been trying so hard for so long to get the stuff for a chem station. Just do it, Josh. You've got cash. You've got cash. Just spend it and don't look back. Buyer's remorse isn't a thing when you're buying a brewery and I'm gonna get infinite Zabrudels, infinite froths. Good bloody times. That was another little trip over, but that's fine. We'll push on. That's like 2 for the day so far. Not doing well at the impossible challenge. Nothing else really through them. I think we're pretty good, but I will take the spores. I'll take the seeds. I'll take those seeds too. There was some other gubs as well. I'll take the mushies. Any sort of cooking ingredients I can use. I'll take the jars of honey. I can't find dick all of those. And the cements. What else? What else have you got for me, Jenny girl? Ears of corn, lovely. Eggs, also lovely. Any spuds? Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in my face. No, none. All right, what about sham? Any sham? No, that's fine.
Then.
I am actually here as well, though, for... What do I don't even need to do the buried supplies quest anymore because now I have a chem station. Oh, happy days. Happy days, Jen. What a day to celebrate. Well, while I've got that better barter candy rolling for me, I might just head out to the other Trader Potatoes and see what they have for me. What have I hoping for now? Still Knuckles, I suppose. I wasn't really looking for them at Jen. She may have had some. I overlooked it. Remember the other day when I was claiming I never got tunnel vision? Yeah, okay, good job, me. Well, check the other ones anyway. If there are still Knucks at Jen's, they'll be there later. But here's kind of the problem though, you know? So because 7 days is the way that 7 days is, like, they're probably gonna sell me like a tier 1 or 2 or 3 at best steel knuck. And like a tier 2 steel knuck isn't gonna be better than my tier 5 iron knucks. I might have to get them anyway just because I always want steel knuckles, but oh, if I find steel knuckles and they're not as good as what I'm currently rolling with, I'm gonna be spitting hot chips like a very angry seagull. Oh, how are you doing, you slicey, sexy slice of pie? That was a real one. That's 3 for the day now, and a squeaky puberty voice as well. There's a Wayne Manor right there, and I froth some Wayne Manor. Jeez, that's got some good loot in the bottom. High loot stage. Yes, it's pretty dicey and full of radiators and ferals, but I can punch their lights out. I'm an equal opportunity fister. I will punch everybody in the face. I do not care what color your eyeballs are. I want to go, but resist temptation for now, Josh. We can go there later on. It's fine. We're on a shopping trip today. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Oh, God. Oh, there was a wolf hiding in the shrubbery. That scared me. You still... No, you're fine. I was going to say, if I can get you trapped up on the bollards there, on the safety railing for the road, I might be able to take you down. But without that, I do not fancy my chances. Probably should have shut down the chem station back at home before I left for the day, but I'm taking advantage of my sugar butts. Speaking of butts, you big butt face, how you bloody doing? Anything in you? Skull Crusher, thank you. 4 frothies extra, thank you. Don't you love coming over to your mate's places immediately 4 cold ones in the fridge, ready to be shoved right into your gullet?
Everything is for sale.
Even you? I mean, you may not like want to be in that kind of industry, but $25,000 is $25,000 dues. Already gone through all of this stuff. I'll stop propositioning you and actually see what you've got for me. I've already got all the anvils I need, but thank you anyway. Wood, duct tape, you got lock picks, and I'm real shy on those right now, so yeah, okay, I'll take those just in case. Anything else though? Ears of corn. Those are baked spuds. Don't need those. Bottle of do I even need bottle of acid anymore? Like, I already have everything. I already have the chemistry station, but old habits die hard, I suppose. What else you got? You got some pants. I'll take the cements. I want to take the cobblestone. Ill Grow's got a piece of shit for sale as well. I'm going to give you a dick all for that one. And not really much else. Okay, what's in your secret stash? Pipe machine guns, couple of books, couple of Steel knuckle schematic. Oh my fucking lord, what a day this is. What a day this is. Chem station and Nux. I'm nervous now. The game's being nicer, which means there's definitely gonna be a horde night tonight. I don't trust as far as I can throw them. And unlike Age of Mythology Cyclopses, I can't throw shit. Just try not to get too excited, Josh, because there's still bears and lions and wolves all over the shop. I even said there were lions all over the shop and he was hiding. He knew which way I was going and he laid his ambush. But unlucky for you, you're not a German and you're not in the forest in Belgium. You're not going to take me down like they did to the Romans. Absolutely bloody not. Not happening. It's only 10:30 in the morning and I'm just having a perler of a time. Today has been an utter and absolute blinder. And I can't really complain about much. Like, yeah, some things aren't quite going away in other aspects, but mind the Eddie. But other than, look, I found the steel knuckle schematic, which means I can now make my own at tier 5. Although I don't have that many steel knuckle parts, I don't think. Steel knuckles, you require 15 steel knuck parts, and I'm pretty sure I have 3. So while it hasn't given me knuckles I can use now, it's given me future knuckles. And you know what? That's a good time. I'd rather like the possibility of being able to make tier 5s down the road that are absolutely going to be better than my irons than finding a tier 2 now and just pretend like that's okay. I always wanted to be the best, even if I have to be patient and wait a little longer. There's not a lot I'm patient for, but that's one of them. Pop on in to see Jolly. Oh, someone's real mad about, oh, there's a few of them around here, actually. All right, that's fine. I'll do a little spring cleaning before I get inside. Juke ya, punch ya, and then drop ya. Yeah, unlucky, bud. You were all that. You thought you were all that with your super cool green beanie. Turns out you don't have quite the Fist of Fury that I have. Speaking of Fist of Fury, any more froths? No, I'll take the sugar butts. I'll take nothing else. That's all fine. Quickly singe me toes because it's cold out here. But
something you like?
Yeah, or just you in general is what I like. Got $500 I need to spend, so if you've got something to spend it on, I'll more than happily take it. What have you got? What have you got for me? Got some azaleas. Not really doing any gardening anytime soon, though, but thank you for the offer. Anything else? Another forge. Bellows schematic. Yes, please. What else have you got for me? Probably should check if you had this, like, honest to goodness bellows before I bought it, but that's fine. More time charges and not really much else, actually. That's fine. Beggars can't be choosers, and I was begging for bellows and you gave it to me. What is in your secret stash, then? Holy mother slipping titty fucking ball sacks. Are you shitting me? A sham chowder recipe as well? What is today? What is today? How is everything going so bloody well today? I want to kiss ya. Let me feel the fuzz of your beard. Get over here, Joel, and lick me clean. What a day. I'm going to read all these now. Sham chowder, bellows, and nux. All I'm missing now is like fortitude goggles. I don't think you had them for me though. Glasses? No, they're like the tough guy glasses, I think they are. They give me the +1 fortitude because now I have access to sham chowder. If I had the gogs on, that'll give me 9. The chowder will give me 10. I could be max level fortitude without having to spend the last 6 points, which is so expensive. And then with that, I could then buy the last level of Brawler. Won't give me tier 6 knuckles, but it will give me a shitload of zombie murdering goodness. Oh, what a day. What a day. Things that once in my life are looking up for me, and I don't really know how to feel. This game's never nice to me. It never gives me things that I want, but now that it has, it's like all my Christmases have come early. Ow. You're the worst looking Santa Claus I've ever seen, though, but I'm not worried. Oh, just happy Josh. Happy Josh, happy life, and potentially a happy wife, too. Oh, shit, mountain lion. Never mind. Well, I'm just going to go straight home. As the bird flies... Oh, you could probably fly there, Chuck, and get out of the way and avoid getting run over. Look at me, swerving out of the way to maintain what little life is left in this world that hasn't been zombified. What a good lad I am. Bonk! Oh, except for you. Except for you. Listen, I'll maintain life is not made of bacon bits, and I quite enjoy bacon bits. Don't want to harvest you with my knuckles, though. Grab you. Nice. There we go. Like how I immediately went back on my good deeds by murdering something else. All right. Alright, I don't think I've ever had a turbo that close. He flew right over me. Oh, mountain lion. He could have just dropped it right on me noggin, but I'll take that. That's about as close as I could ask for. Just keep your eyes on the horizon, Josh, because you never know when the fog might lift and there'll be a bear or something there waiting to gobble you up. I'm basically directly underneath it, so we're fine. What's around here then? Anything of notes? Not really. Just some garbage then. Some Yetis in the fog in the distance. That's all good. I'll take you. And not much else going on. Come on, come down a little bit faster. Can you just cut the cords and drop down? The soft is snow. The snow is soft. That's 4. Damn it. You can just fall. It'll be fine. I'm sure you'll end up okay. You're about to touch the deck, but I won't let you. Bonk. Grab you and... It had to happen. It had to happen. I mean, he gave me 50 lockpicks, and I appreciate that. I've been looking for those for a long time. I spent $9,000 dues on buying a chem station, and the game's like, huh, sucked in, dickhead, and that gives me all the things I need. I think I'm still missing 1 acid for it, but I finally found a beaker after all this time. But you know what? I'm not mad. If that's the kick in the gooch you're going to give me for all the good things you've given me today, I'm just going to, like, smile and take it. Well, as small as you can when you get kicked in the gooch, but you know what I mean. That's fine. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make like I am Lord Farquaad. That is A-okay with me. Like the larrikin I am, I'm just bush bashing it all the way back to the pine forest, which I think looks like it's in front of me. Those don't look like pine trees, look like regular trees. Slink on through. There we go. Out of the cold and back to the warmth, where there's coal nodes everywhere. Remember those for next time. Straight back home, chuck down my chem station, and see what we can brew up. Although... I think my hop garden might be ready to harvest, which will be great and grand, but I'm going to have to use some of those crops to make the seeds I need to replant them, because I want that whole U shape on the left as I walk out of my farm. I want that whole U shape to be hops. That's my frothy necessity. I need all those hops all the time. So I'll replant those. I'll turn whatever I have left into delicious beers for myself. We're finally opened up the Brutals. The microbrewery, the Jar Brutals are ready to go. Pull up just out here. Thank you very much. But I shouldn't leave anything in my bike. Hold up. There we go. Yep, we're good. All right, up we go. Can't believe I finally found the beaker. Immediately after buying a camp station, it gives me the beaker because of course it bloody did. You guys are all still growing, so I can't harvest it yet, but I'm on the lookout. Coffee's gone, aloe's gone, that's all fine. Okay, where am I gonna chuck this? There's not a lot of room in here. It's very claustrophobic in this base, but I think just there might be the best option. Why don't you fit? You do kind of fit, yeah, like that. There we go. I need a better base. This might be a series I have to build my own base, like out there or something. Use this as like a farm or whatever, but actually have like a proper bigger horde base that I live in somewhere, because this is just way too small and really not that secure. But now that you're up and going, here's a... Nope, that's... I don't think you can burn water for fuel. I don't think that's actually a thing, but thank you for trying. Chuck in a couple of you. How do I make my frothies? Need hops and murky water, so just the hops is letting me down. I'll have plenty of that in no time. Don't you worry your little noggin about it. Grow, my pretties, grow. Grow big and strong and all sorts of sudsy. I only just planted my mushies just the other day, so I can chuck in another couple just there. I don't like planting it where it's kind of overhanging, even though I probably could. Oh, that's a better option. Okay, that'll work. Just plant it up on the side of you. That works nice and fine. I'll put one down the end over here as well. Mushies can grow in anti-gravity. They do what they bloody want because they're just a fun kind of guy. Oh, I hate myself for saying it. I'm very sorry, but let's push on. You, I'm gonna chuck that into there with all the rest of the seeds. We're looking kind of good. I'm pretty hungry though. Put that in my face. So far, this day has been freaking stupendous, and I'm loving it. So how many knuck parts did I actually have? 4. I thought I had 3. Oh no, it's a real good day. The sun is shining on me apparently because I have 4. I've got 1 extra, and I need another 11. Sick. Well, I might quickly go back to Jen's then and get a new job, because the only way to get more knuck parts is to go and raid knuck things. But now it kind of begs the question though. I was supposed to be a case-by-case basis. Like, if I do find some steel knuckles, like usable knuckles with their weird corkscrew and stuff, which look ridiculous, but that's just how they're designed in the game, it wouldn't actually work as brass knuckles at all. The iron knuckles are the only ones that kind of do. If I find myself some usable knuckles, do I scrap them for parts, or... But I suppose if there were some iron knuckles, I'll scrap them if they're better. I'll change over. Clear zombies to the southwest. Fetch quest, that's the closest one. Give me that. Old Victorian. Okay. It's just down the road. All right, no whackers knackers. I'll be back in a little while. Let's continue our good day. It's the old walled building, one of my favorite POIs. The hatch is closed. I haven't been here before, so it should be ripe and ready for the picking, like a particularly plump peach. Probably shouldn't say that. Loz will come out of the bushes somewhere because she thinks she's being called. I'll quickly grab you though, see if you have anything for me. Nothing in you. Just check the garage for anything fun. Come on, knuck parts. Wasn't to be. I'll scrap you for the brass. That's all fine. Give you a tickle and search you again. Here's your second chance. Here's your chance to redeem yourself. We got it this time. Oh, less than the first time. All right, fine. I'll take the hint. This POI does feel a little bit comforting. I've been here a lot in my time, and I was living here not long ago in the Inferno series that still hurts me to talk about. So, like, in that series, it was burning on the outside. Now it just burns in my soul instead. Nothing down there. Up we go to the very tippy top. It is only a clear, not a fetch and clear, so I need to worry about missing the supplies. But still want to make sure I loot everything along the way. Nothing in you. And also grab all the cobble. Scrap them for pebbles, my concrete production. Really ticking all the boxes today. Look at me being good at the game for a change. Well, good-ish. Let's be real. There's usually a few just hanging out in these... Oh, there's a couple of them in there. All right, fair enough. You get hungry after you got zombified there, bud. Just needed a little cheeky snack in the middle of the night. The rest was normally eat Doritos, but apparently you had something else in mind, something a little bit more meaty. That door's looking almost cooked. Yeah, I'll give you a hand. Give you a hand. Oh, that was too much of a hand. Sorry. Drop you. Run around. Finish you. Yeah, good. Take your arm off. Lovely. No books for me, though. That's a little bit selfish. Old mate here devoured his friend, and you devoured all the knowledge. Either way, interesting choices. Fast game's a good game, Josh, so get down to where all the zombies are. That sounds like there's a few of them. There's, what, 3 red dots? Oh, not a ScoMo. 3 red dots on my map. I need you to... Oh, God. Ow. Okay, this might be a good opportunity for a froth. I've got a few of them. It's going to make it worthwhile. Can you die, please? There you go. You need to die as well. Headshots are the way to go, Joshy. Pop you up, volley you down like we're playing Tekken. But you know what? What, mate? I've got almost 2 minutes. 2 minutes on my froth. Let's take advantage of it and try and get through the whole bloody POI. Oh, it's real dice in the basement as well. This might actually work out in my favor. Is there one in the back? Yep. Usually is. That's cobblestone, not a zombie. I know there are rocks in their head, but that's a little bit different. Keep going. Keep going. Lots of bodies. There's usually a feral in this next bit, I think. G'day, g'day. Are you... Yeah, you're just a feral? You were a feral, Arlene, and now you're just a feral puddle. G'day, everyone. How are you all? Please stand up and cop a fist. Die. Oh, you know what? Coming from the top. Die faster. There's a leaning tower of zombies to be dealt with as well. Drop you. No one else sticking up behind, so we're all good and gravy. I do need you guys to make a better effort, though. Please stop being stuck. Punch you in the knees if I have to. In fact, there's a better way. There's a better way, Josh. You to there, up and through. He made it out, but he's made it to the next life. This is good. This is some real good zombie murder by me. Might be able to clear the whole POI in one froth. 40 seconds to go. And you popped open the door right as I got here. Look how courteous you are. Job bloody done. That was express. Well, now that I've done all that, I need to go back through and get all the loot that I charged straight past. Give me my knife, please, so I can quickly harvest up these bodies. I may be Farmer Woodle, but I still need more farm plots. Grab all the rotten flesh out of you. Every 5 I get is another batch of hops. Lovely, lovely. Any others? You, grab that one. Bonds, mate, level up. Got a skill point to spend. I didn't even realize I was close, but happy. Apparently murdering zombies and murdering corpses, same thing really, gives you what you need. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The game is looking out for me as well. The frothy that I drank has now been given back to me. Free frothies all around. That's not even like a net zero. That's just a net win. Take all of you. Any wrenches or anything under the sinks. Scrap that. Take the glass jars. Glass jars now are going to be super bloody important. I'm going to need all the murky water like that to make myself my frothies. Any more for me? No, but I'll take the rotten flesh, thank you. It's weird. This, like, playing this way, playing with Knuckles, has changed all of my concept of what's valuable. Normally, that shit will be worth dick all to, but this time around, it's really bloody valuable. I'm happy to see it. Just going through and grabbing all of the cobblestone pallets, because I still need those stones. Ooh, and some sneaky stone pallets in the side as well. There's a wall safe just over there, which I would very much like to get into. And unlike normally, where I either pick my way in or beat my way in, this time I'm going to explode my way in. Give me you. Boop, boop, boop. Lovely. And right on the dial. Perfect. Take some shelter around here, even though the explosion isn't that big. Nice. In. Lovely, doubly. What have you got for me? Blah. 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 Gross. Pulled apart immediately, so at least a little bit valuable. Because in that form, in piece of shit form, oh, I need to go wash my hands or something just from being near it. Imagine having something that utterly worthless. Imagine having a piece of shit stun bat and be like, I'm gonna put this in a safe. I don't know whose house this was, but someone needs to tell them it's safer for valuable things, not for that garbage. That's what the toilet is for. Flush it next time. Break down the workbench for all the extra good gubs. Some free forged iron. Not gonna say no. Don't think there was anything. Ooh, there's some sneaky fruit up there. Almost missed you. What have you got? Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Cheeky snack never goes astray. What? Was that thunder? Oh, that was thunder. Oh, that was thunder. Power strokes, Josh. Power strokes are faster. Just like that. You still get all the materials at it. That's fine. I gotta go. I gotta get going. It's Horde night tonight, of course. Of course. The game was being too generous and too nice for me, so it's sending a horde to get its retribution. Finish looting, though. I'm a loot fiend through and through. Finish your looting and see what you can get. And then get home. Fuck, I never made a dog track for it, though. I never made a dog track for the Horde base. Maybe I have time. Maybe I have time, but we're really cutting it thin. See what you got. Gun store box. Give me a T5 pipe rifle. I mean, it's still worth a little bit, so I'll take you. I'll actually scrap you for the lead immediately. No, do not need paper. Piss off, please. Ammo pile with some ammo. Shocker. Who would have thought? Still spear parts. No, I need still knuckle parts. That's not the one. That ain't it, nerdy gogs. Yeah, okay, I'll take them. I'm still wearing some, but they're worth 200 smackers anyway. Nothing really in you. I'll scrap you and you. Anything else need to be scrapped? That one can be scrapped. That can all get turned into frames. I'm really starting to panic now in true me form. Anything else? Anything else? Not really. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's quickly change you out for, not that one, dickhead. That one. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. I quickly explode the chests. It's gonna take 2, I think, but there's the second one. There you go. Oh, run away. Bang, bang. Lovely. Straight into it. What have you got? Scrap you for the iron, mini bar handlebars, yes please, and a nail gun schematic, also yes please. Not too shabby. Think Josh, there is a hidden stash up the top, isn't there? Up you go, up to here, and back through where the zombies were. Go faster, dickhead, go faster, dickhead, you're running out of time. Hidden stash, what have you got? Just some ammo, scrap you, I'll take the gunpowder for something later on, I'm not sure what, but it's always good to have just in case. No purse or anything in them. Alright, we're done, we're dusted, let's go. Take my frames back. Definitely got all the loot. Oh, I gotta beat my way out of here as well. Damn it. This is all costing me time. It's already 7 o'clock, so to get home, do I go hand in the quest to Trader Jen? I might have to. Gotta do all those things, get back, and then ring in. Fuck! Reinforce my horde base as well. Just so much to do. So much to do and no time to do it in. Mostly because I refuse to let things lie and just leave. I gotta take everything. It's getting pink. It's getting pink canometers out here. The color pink has never made me more scared till someone called it lightish red. That way to Jen. Let's go see her, kiss her goodbye, because this might be it given how things are panning out. Good things never go unpunished, and I feel like punishment is coming for me, and not in the fun leather paddle way. Let's get over there, hand it in, and get back home. I might have time. That's a very ominously timed thundercrack. I'll try it again. I might have time to build myself a dog park if I get really lucky, but I don't know how or what or why or when. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. You never know what might happen. Just gotta give it a whirl. Which is not really giving me anything worth my time either. I'll take the hunting rifle. It's the most expensive one. That can all be nard. All right. Jesus Christ, it's getting louder and scarier. Let's go home and start figuring this shit out. What is my plan gonna be? I think I've got one more sham chowder left. Do I pop that? It's not gonna be enough to get max level brawler, but I do have a skill point available if I could. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Park you there. Up we go. Got 2.5 hours. I'll get myself prepared for Horde Night, and then you're all still growing anyway, and then see if we can build something. Prep first, build later. It's the way it's gonna be. Just put all my non-horde essential stuff just into the box. I'll come back for you later. That's all fine. All of you, some of you come with me. Frothy stay with me. Knuckles definitely stay with me. I will need my repair kits. I will need my medical supplies. Extra first aid bandos. Not gonna say no. I'll need my health bars. Steroids and also a plastic cast, poison splints as well. Some honey in case I get infected. Although, I've been sleeping on vitamins. Apparently vitamins get disease resist 100%, so I'll pop you at the start of the horde. I shouldn't get an infection. I've learned that from the comments. Thank you for those who have told me. So I'll keep you with me. I'll get my skull crushers with me. So Frothy and skull crushers is what I need. Anything else in here? In case I get a concussion, I'll take some painkillers. And not really anything else really important, is there? Okay, I think we're done with that one. I'll take my sham chowder. Also take some meat stew. I'll take coffees. Yes, got any extra frost in here? I don't think so. Not much else really going for me. I think that's all the essentials. In fact, you might be better even. You're 30 compared to 20, so you're actually better for me. I'll change you over and just drink you now so I can have all my stats nice and filled up, ready to go. Rest of that stuff is all good and gravy. Okay, I think I'm fine. What about, actually, you? If I give you some fuel, because I think sham chowder, so that weird, sham chowder uses the same stuff as meat stew? It does. In fact, it uses less. It doesn't use animal fat, so it's just the spuds that are letting me down when I'm trying to grow them just outside. Can you hurry up and grow, please? I need you inside my face. I've got my hammer. I've got my gubs. I think that's about it. I'll take the 4 bites just in case. Never know, they do reduce damage by 50%, so that's always a good thing. Speaking of damage reduction, got a point available. Spend it into healing factor. Crit injuries heal 6% faster. That's kind of like an undiscovered gem for me in this playthrough, actually. As long as I can feed myself, it's usually fine. Iron Gut gives me extra distance on the froths. Or do I go pain tolerance? 4% less chance to get stunned. Are you shitting me? There's a wandering horde passing through? Oh, not now. You can't send a horde to me now when I need to be building dog tracks. Right. Okay, that is a bit of a problem. Let's get down there and draw their eyes so they come up my actual base all the way down onto the hay bale. G'day, everyone. How are you? Yeah. I know you're here. Bonk, put you down. There's some others around here somewhere as well. I don't have any guns to make a loud noise, so I just need you to make your way over here. Or was it just you two? Nope, there's more. There's more. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there was a horde, but that's fine. Come one, come all, or splatter your noggins everywhere. All right, think, Josh. This is the highest the doggos can get to. Oh, no, it's not. I can get up to here. Maybe if I punched out that wall, I don't have my pickaxe on it. If I punched out that wall, I could build some, like, rough steps going up to them. They only need to go that last little bit. Do I have the means to do that? How strong are you? Only 1,000. I've got an hour though. That's not gonna work. Can I place some blocks? No, because this stupid building is built with narrow plates and take up all the blocks you don't need them to. Shit. That way maybe? If I go like this, doggo path, and then doggo path, and then this way. The zombies can't get out here, and I can't build any further that way. Damn it, I hate this. You go there. Is this even a viable option? I don't want to give it to the zombies. I should still hopefully take the ladder up to them, and then, oh, come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck to that one. We're close, but we're not quite close enough. Go. No, because I'll go out this way. No, undo. If I go out this way, the zombies will land on it and get caught on it, and that will change the way they path. I don't need that. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and just deal with the dogs after the horde is done, because that's not going to work for me. Make it over to the hay bale. Good jump, and then back up to the top. Got half an hour. Let's start popping some things and chucking Sammy down. Oh, shit. And also, I forgot the extra spikes. I don't have time. You know what? Sammy boy, you don't really do much for me anyway in the slot that I punch through, so how about you go on vulture protections? You could be my bird puncher. Somewhere here. Like that. There you go. Pat. Sammy, I'll see you later. Good luck. Hopefully you have a good night. It's foggy, it's red, and it's a little bit ominous. And by little, I mean a lot ominous out here. But it's time to start putting things in my face holes. So, you are going to be first, because you only last like 12 minutes. But actually, I might double up on you. Can I? I can. Half an hour of infection resistance. That's lovely. Next needs to be you guys. You put all three of you in. It's going to last 15 minutes. Oh, you know what I should have done? There's time. Run. Pop the next pill while you're running, dickhead. There you go. Chuck it in your face. You give me that one for your digestive efficiency. Make everything last a bit longer. Extra pill. That's going to put me up to 17 minutes. And then, last but not least, are the frothies. Is everyone still coming up the right way? No? Why? Why aren't you going to the ladder? Okay, now they're going to the ladder, thank God. Okay, I don't know how many frothies I've drunk. I've drunk 2. Let's drink the 3rd one. There you go. Always going to keep track of your alcohol intake. Up you come to the very tippy top, please. What? Where? Oh, good. Okay, I was going to say they hadn't shown up yet. I was getting real nervous about it. Bonk is all. Oh, catch you later. Catch you later too. Sham chowder. That's the last one to go in. Look at all the stats I have. I'll chuck another one in there. Coffees as well. All of the icons of love over there. Looking bloody lovely for me. Sit you down. There we go. The extra point of fortitude. Not quite enough for maximal brawl, but good enough to murder. I can't deal with the dogs. Oh God, or bears. If bears show up in some serious trouble. But for now, it's just kneecaps and noggins are plenty. The really nice thing about this is because it's only a single file ladder, it does spread out the zombies pretty nicely, which I do quite like, because I actually have a decent chance to bonk them before they cause me any problems. I think it's like 12 zombie horde nights. It's usually 8, and I've increased it by 50% to 12, which is how I normally do it. I don't really talk about it much because it doesn't really make much of a difference. But even with that, the zombies are like relatively spread out, and I really enjoy it. It gives me time to think, which is unusual for me. Can't do it all on a good day anyway. That is a biker though. Bikers hit hard, and they've got armor on their heads. I might need to replace these blocks at the top here because it does kind of block their noggins. But with what though? What's the right way to plug it? Potentially like another pole like this on the bottom seam here, and another one above. I'm not really sure, but I hate when I go too far up and I can't hit him. The same problem I had before, now we're too low, but just the inverse. I'm just aiming. right at the spot. As soon as a noggin pops up, I slap him back down again like I'm playing Whack-A-Zombie. Let's fist a zombie. It's slightly different, but the same kind of idea. Get gooey, catch you later, go cuddle all your undead friends. Where's the next one? Come on, I'm itching, I'm yearning. Bonk, there you go. Oh, missed the shot, slapped you in the titty instead. Thank God you're not a demo. There you go, send you back down again. You may get gooified and lootified, but it's all the same to me. I can hear a lot of dogs down the bottom, and I'm nervous about that because they're going unchecked and unbonked. Yes, oh God, there's good few of them, and they're attacking. This is why I needed to build something to deal with the doggos, because they're attacking the support structures, the struts, that hold up my whole base. Which, as you can imagine, is a reasonably serious problem. You, please piss off. What's the play? What's the play? Do I try and get down there and fight them, or do I just stay up here where it's nice and safe and just wait for them to later? I wish I'd attack the silos, not like the iron bits. I don't think this has enough support just in the silos themselves to stay up, and I don't really want to test out the theory. Repair you, make sure everything's nice and lovely. Oh, I'm worried about that. I'm very nervous about that. The zombies are... there's less of them because the doggos are down there, but I need to go clear them out. You know what? While I've got the opportunity to, I'll just leave you there. Well, I've got the opportunity to with all the things rocking and rolling for me, of which there's a lot. Let's go like this. Make our way down and try and get the dogs. There's one. Yep, you need to go away. Doggo. Don't push on the ladder, please. There's so many of them. There's a sea of bloody canines. A little bit further down. Out. I heard a little bit. They can reach it, but I can reach them more importantly. And just quickly eviscerate the lot of them. You too. Nice. That's 5 doggos dead, or maybe even 6. I wasn't really keeping count. That should free up the rest of the zombies to spawn, and no more doggos clattering into the important infrastructure down there. You're still at the tippy top of the ladder. That's fine. Catch you later. That was good. That was good and hopefully smart. I think so. I don't know. It's a foreign idea to me to be smart at this game, but for once I think I was. My frothies have finally worn off, so I'm going to take my leave for a moment just to get myself sudsed up again like I'm taking a bath with bubbles. Got another one. There you go. In you go. I'm back up relatively good. I'm missing a lot of icons, though. I don't really know what I'm missing. It's not the vitamins. I've got 22 minutes left of those. So if I can eat, I can usually stack 3 at a time of each different thing. So if they last like 15 minutes a pop or whatever it was, does that mean I can like eat 3 at the start of every day and just be immune from infection forever? That's pretty bloody wicked if you can. Catch you later, bonk you, juggle you up and sit you back down. You're not nearly as strong as I was at the start of Horde, but that's okay. I'm still slinging some serious fury out there. I'm still trying to do the impossible challenge, and I'm not flogging my words, but that's alright. We're doing pretty badly at it if we're being honest. I'm still doing my best. Go away! I found like the perfect spot, and between all the buffs I've got, it means that I do not lose any of my stamina. Arlene got through, the rest of them haven't though. I can just kind of sit right here, aim straight down, which means at some point I should collect a noggin. Come on. Alright, nah, he just ran away. Never mind, there's one. There's the next of them. There's all one-hit kills for the most part across the board. Oh, it's very excited to get involved. Catch that biker later. Your crash helmet's great for riding the bike and hitting tarmac, but less so when tarmac hits you. Come on, come on. Nope, up. Good. Take your arms off. Take whatever's off. I don't really mind. This is getting vicious, but really effective. Need to do just a little bit of repairs across here to make sure everything's right as rain. You've got a little bit of a pounding. That's top bit of the ladder, but that's all right. Ghoulify you. And quickly just check. Oh, there's a spider coming. That's fine, but no more doggos. Okay, good. That's what I'm most worried about. Leaving doggos down the bottom could spell disaster. Gotta make sure I'm alert to that presence. Haven't seen... Oh, piss off. Yeah, there you go. Haven't seen any vultures yet either, which is also good. But it's over the first couple of waves of the Horde so far. Could get real crooked real quick before too long. That ladder's looking real worse. Where? Hold on. You, piss off, please. Ladder and upgrade you. I've got a good long reach on my hammer too, actually, which is bloody lovely. I didn't even get close to hitting in the noggin there, but I'm not going to say no to a free decap. Piss off. What else can I reach? Make sure you're good. They keep swinging every time they get up here, which sucks, but it just is what it is. As long as I'm aware of it, we should be fine. Ghoulify you. Ghoulify you. Look at that. Now I've dealt with all the dogs downstairs. There's definitely more zombies trundling up. Come on. Come on, come on. It's just open slaughter. Open fisting. I've only got like a minute left on my froth, so I might just quickly reload that before I really need to. Preemptively strike at the bar. Can you die, please? Jeez, that biker took an absolute beating and did not let up. I'm now my last 4 froths, but it's almost 2. So I might be able to get these to last the rest of the horde. I don't have any more after this, which sucks. I got my chemistry save, but don't have the hops for it. I'm definitely making like Benjamin nor Bugs, and I cannot get the hop. Come on, up you come. I'm up. Good. Sit you down. 2 more. 4 minutes on frothies. I might be able to make it through, but it's going to get real close. Oh, no. Oh, no. Focus. Focus on him, Josh. You got to get him before he has a heart attack. Oh, thank goodness. Slapped his titties until he... right. Yep, okay. Can you not hang around, please? I do need this window to slap through, and even though you are a slapper, that's not really what I had in mind for tonight. Managed to kill that couple before he exploded everywhere. If he pops... I mean, everything's kind of concrete now, but I don't know what some of the supports are. That could be really bad. You, make sure the ladders are all good. Oh, you're not. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably should have left you to break. You're just like the cage around the ladder. You don't actually do anything for me other than catch the occasional zombie. Keep your ears peeled, though, in case there's any more gurgling sounds. ScoMo's going to be coming up, and he's not going to piss himself or shit himself in your car park. Oh, God, there's another one. He didn't even gurgle. Didn't even gurgle. He's Stealth Copper. Stealth Copper. Oh, exploded Copper. Get fucked on! I can hear more dogs down the very bloody bottom. Oh, there's a lot of them too. That's right, there's still a fair few zombies making their way up, or only 3. There must be lots of dogs down there. Or more popping in from somewhere else and making their way over. Go, champ. Sit you down. Your friends will push you back up right into harm's way. Like there's a truck coming or a bus and someone needs you to take responsibility. Or may try to give me a hand, but I do not need it tonight. I've got something, but thank you. 50 more minutes. I can deal with the dogs at the end. That should be okay. Oh, I want to kill him now, though. The bloodlust can always overtake me. I want to go get him now. Oh, geez, I'm almost out of all of my buffs, though. I've gone from a whole screen of them to only 3. One of which is the frothies. The rest of them are gone. I've just put in the essentials, my frothies and my skull crushers candy. There was one here a second ago. It just fell back down. That's okay. Who's left? A lot of good loot down there. Oh, look at all the dogs. Look at all the dogs waiting for me to put 1 foot wrong, fall down, snap me ankles, and be ready to be served up on a silver platter to them. You need to die. Come on. Yep, there you go. The rad zombies always just take their time. I know there's a pole there, and that skewered you in a very unfortunate place. If you weren't dead already, you're definitely dead now. Last half an hour, though. Got this, mate. Let's do something really silly. So I'm not going down to fight the dogs right now, because if I do that wrong, I'll die. Just leave it till later when everything's a bit more calm. I've got 1 singular minute left on my froth. I'm not going to waste it when there's only, what, 10 minutes left of the horde. Got, yeah, 1 minute left on the froth. Got 1 froth left to use. So like the lockpick, it's too valuable to waste, but it's not going to be absolutely peak efficiency and peak benefit to me. I'd rather save that for, I don't know, maybe tomorrow's raiding or something like that. If I get into a pickle, I don't have that, then I'm in some serious strife. Speaking of strife, I'll message up. Bonds and make got 3 skill points to spend. Could buy the next level of fortitude, but I think I'll just like rely on trying to find those tough guy sunnies at some point, and that can be the last level. Repair all of you guys. We're all good. There is the morning chime. Look at, oh, come on. As if you send you right at dusk, at dawn. Catch you later. Yep, there you go. We're sending the worst zombies to finish it off. That was rude. I think almost all the zombies, oh, there's 1 more down there. Where did the dogs go? The dogs are made of lots of rotten flesh as well, which I need for my farming adventures. So you can hurry up and die, please, and go and find them. That would be wonderful. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Yep, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you dare fall. All right, fine. I'll come down to you then, go over to the ladder and try and find the dogs. Like, they should still be attacking me from somewhere. Is it just you? What? Do Horde Night dogs despawn or something? I am very confused about that. Yeah, the dogs like spawn during Horde Night, despawn when the sun comes up? I don't know, but they're not here, so alright, let's not question it too badly, but keep our eyes peeled and head on a swivel. Read you. Horde Night goblins are very rarely worth. We'll see what we get. Book I've already read. It's only for batter up as well. A treasure map and some tier 5 booties. Not too bad. What about you? Not much. And also not much. Okay, you, I can scrap you. That's fine. I'll read you. Dear stranger, Raphael, where are you sending me, lad? Oh, down near the military camp. All right, not too bad. Not too far away either. I can hear the pants of some dog. Oh, yeah, okay. So maybe they don't despawn. They've just kind of lost interest in me. Oi, can you come over here, please? There you go. I can't need to goopify if I can, or just completely obliterate you, which will always be better. I do not have my knife on me, so I'll just harvest you up with me nux, which for some reason works. Okay, well, fair enough then. Harvest you as well. Punch it right in that big jiggly booty. And I don't know where the other dogs have gone. They're just around. I'm not going to go looking for them. It's too foggy for that. I'm sure they'll make themselves known before too long. But that's actually a pretty successful day. Another horde night has been seen off, I think. My farm is ready to go. Yes, it is. Oh, happy days. That's happy bloody days. I'll have to leave this episode here. I have no idea how I did with the impossible challenge other than I failed it miserably several times over, but some habits die hard, I suppose. I don't have the ability to control my tongue, so it kind of flops about like a bloody kite in the breeze at the best of times. So I'll have to come back and not try the impossible challenge, but come back, get the treasure quest, go do my farming as well, go and see if Jen's got something for me, and start brewing my brutal frothies in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the Patreon who made this episode possible. That's another one for the impossible challenge. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.